Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, your home for everything entertainment and trending news. Subscribe to this channel, and after subscribing there is a notification bell, the bell button. Click on that bell so you will not miss uploads when I have them for your viewing pleasure. Hello everyone, and welcome to this channel. So guys, Yabojo has decided that she's changing her name, and she has revealed some other things concerning her family. Yabojo is one woman that has always over and over again announced to the world that she is a queen mother. Now the name that she changed to is Queen Mother. Her name is Alice Yabojo, but she says now she is Queen Mother, and she's always said that she's failed at a lot of things in her life. She's made so many mistakes. She's done a lot of things that she wished she didn't do, but one thing that nobody can take from her, nobody will take from her, something that she's always proud of, is being a mother. And she says that at her age, Yabojo is in her 40s, she says that she believes she's done a good job at raising her two biological kids and every other child that has been in her care since she was a mother. In fact, she went ahead to tell us the story of how she actually breastfed her brother's son. So she claims she's the mother of this child, and she says this is not out of disrespect to the biological mother of Matthew. That's the name of her nephew. She says that she did feed him, and Prissy was just 6 months old, and this young man was not latching and he was not feeding well. And when he started to latch, the mother was not lactating enough, so he was beginning to look was beginning to lose weight. It was not okay. And so she spoke to her brother, and that one spoke to his wife. So she spoke to the wife, got permission from him. They sent the little boy over to her house, and she breastfed him. So she is a mother, not just because she has given birth to two amazing children who are doing well for themselves. They're in their 20s now. They are both amazing kids, and Yabojo is proud of them. So Yabojo lost her mother actually about a year ago, and she celebrated the first year remembrance of this woman. Among others, she shared three different family portrait pictures that she took with her family members, her brothers, her children, and their wives, basically family portraits. And she said that God gave her the position Queen Mother, and she did a great job, and she's still doing a great job. No one can ever take that away from her. Yabojo, in her own words, said, no matter how hard you try, you can never change the narrative. You can never water down my parental skills. Hi, I, Alice Yabojo, I am the best mother, daughter, auntie, sister, friend, boss, or godmother anyone could ever wish for. And I wear my crown with so much pride. Yes, that's how she said it. She continued to say, one day I will tell my full story, God willing, to encourage the weak at heart. Hashtag I won. Hashtag single mom. Hashtag mother to all. Hashtag I am winning with all that is within me. Hashtag family first, among others. So Yabojo has praised herself, said she's a strong woman, she's a boss lady, and hashtag my win, my pride, hashtag light at the end of the tunnel, giving herself accolades for her mothering skills, her parenting skills, and how she's been able to raise her children. Yabojo is a single mother. She became a single mother shortly before she entered into the movie industry and gained fame. She's been in the industry as far back as 1999, 2000, but she gained fame in 2001, and for over 10 years Yabojo has done well in the movie industry as an actress, director, producer, script writer, among others, and she's done that while raising two beautiful children, Festus and Prissy, as long as every other guardian and every other child that she was a guardian to, every word in her care, including her brother's children. Case in point, Matthew, whose story she has shared multiple times while celebrating the young man in his life. In fact, when Matthew was celebrating his matriculation, Yabojo recounted that story again, saying that yes, I have failed in different ways, but God has been faithful to me and my household. She even shared a funny part of the old breastfeeding Matthew story, saying that when she was breastfeeding Matthew, recall that I mentioned Prissy was just 6 months old. She said, of course, Auntie Priscilla, as Prissy, couldn't understand why mom was sharing her booby. She would hit, pinch and cry our eyes out each time I breastfed Matthew. A lot has happened after, and Matthew continued to stay with me. It has not been easy solely raising them all, but today, seeing Matthew and attending his matriculation, I feel blessed and happy that I got the parenting skills right. And she says, my heart is filled with so much emotions, memories, and above all, gratitude to God. His mom had him 17.5 years ago and said that we bought different types of milk, but he kept throwing up. This is Yabojo celebrating the handsome dude that is our nephew, who is our brother's son, that she calls son because they share mother and son relationship. Yabojo has also shared about how she felt like she was a failure when she left her husband's house, who was a rich marketer in Nollywood at the time. She said when she left the husband's house, she felt like a failure, and she was even beginning to wonder if it was something generational, because Yabojo was raised by just her late mother. Her late mother also did not have she didn't have double parents growing up, so she felt like that was some generational thingy, and she has disgraced and brought embarrassment on not just herself but also her family name by not being able to stay in her husband's house for whatever reason, living with 2 toddlers, because she was she left just barely after giving birth to Prissy. So it's been like she and her children for over 21 years old. Tracy shared pictures of herself and her children, and they all celebrating together and just appreciating Yabojo, the queen mother, as she loves to call herself, who is also an entrepreneur, doing a lot of things together, including mothering her children and every other child that is in Yabojo's care. She's giving praises to God, and she shared a story of abuse and how she had to deal with a lot of things, because even as a young mother, she said she was physically not physically, actually she was sexually abused. Yeah, she shared a story of sexual abuse even after she had given birth to her children, which is why Yabojo is quite vehement and really outspoken when it comes to issue of child abuse, among others, talking about that and always wanting to shed light and let people understand that things go on and you don't have to be quiet concerning it. So yes, while a lot of persons have things to say about Yabojo, and she's always on social media, she's always on the internet reacting to one person's speech or the other, how Yabojo is. For every bath there is an equal and even more buzz from Yabojo. She's there ready to burn bridges and end friendship for whatever reason, but she said that she's an amazing mother, and that one thing she's always going to be grateful for, because it is not easy winning at actually parenting children. She shares a very close bond with her children and all the other ones in our care. So yes, kudos to Yabojo for doing that and for wearing that heart proudly and for letting the whole world know that you can steal all my joy, but the joy I get from having raised these children, nobody can take that away from me. Of course, understandably, every other person is the best mother in their own world, in their own little corner, in as much as that you've done something and you've devoted your time to actually taking care of your children. Anyways, guys, that's this video. Yabojo has said she breastfed brother's son. She has changed her name to Queen Mother and shared the story of how the one thing she has won in life, she's actually really content that the only thing she actually makes in life is being a good mother. She says she's happy and she's satisfied. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up to show that you do. Share with everyone around you. Subscribe to this channel, guys, if you're yet to do that. I will be seeing you in the next one. Until then, bye.